She absolutely loves being in front of the camera. She loves posing, she loves doing her model walking. She absolutely loves the attention.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Oh. Here we go. In.
Mommy, go.
I'm coming.
She's definitely one in a million.
I like your dress, Grace.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Are you ready to take some pictures?
Yeah.
Should we do some here?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, right, you show me your best poses then.
We know she's gorgeous.
Of course
She's
gorgeous.
cute. You know, everyone's always said she's really cute.
Yeah? Cool. Excellent work.
Grace enjoys being the centre of attention.
That she loves, yes.
Your hand on your hips. Give me some sass. Look over my camera. Hey, cool. Gorgeous.
Ready?
So Grace is our daughter. She's 7 years old and she has Down syndrome.
Yeah? This dress on? Yeah? It's a deal. High five.
Grace absolutely loves having a picture taken. We saw an advertisement on Facebook asking for models with disabilities, so we thought, why not? We were invited to a photo shoot. She went to the photo shoot, walked into the room and twerked in front of everybody, which everyone thought was hilarious. Within a very short time, Disney showed interest in her. She's done work with CBeebies and the BBC, so she's been really busy.
That's it. That's it. Hands in your pockets. Yeah, you look super. Come and stand here. To look at Shelley.
So cool. So stylish.
Move back a little bit. Move back. Grace, move back.
Gracie. Go back to the crowd. Can you go back to the wall?
You look beautiful.
We felt that there weren't enough opportunities for people with disabilities within fashion, advertising, TV and film, and we really wanted to see that change. Straight away we knew that she was going to be amazing in this role. She's such a gorgeous little thing, so smiley, so full of confidence, so she's definitely one of our success stories. She's amazing.
Just wait. Okay.
When I first found out Grace was going to be born with Down syndrome, I was devastated. There's such a lot of negativity surrounding Down syndrome. We got up the next morning and we said, you know, she might have Down syndrome, but she's still going to be our baby. And from that point on, we just have celebrated everything,
Nothing else mattered.
every part of her. Grace loves school. She's got so many friends. Everybody loves her, and we can't walk into school without people going, "Hi Grace, hi Grace, hi Grace's mum, there's Grace, my friend Grace."
So I'm really lucky because I've had Grace in my class for 2 years now.
Wait a minute. Let's see then. Close my eyes. Okay, close.
Yeah.
You're going to show Maddie and Isabella? Good girl, well done.
Grace is probably the most popular member of Class 5. Everybody wants to be Grace's friend.
Grace, okay?
Thank you. What would you like? Popcorn. We're sold out. Rice and chips. Here you go. Bye. Bye. I like Grace because she always plays with me. She's kind of sweet. She helps and she gives the best cuddles. She likes to play with the Lego and build really tall towers.
Hands on. Good girl. Line up nicely. Go. She's gone.
As you can see from today, she doesn't struggle with a lot of things at all.
She just does things at her own pace.
Come in, where should Lily sit?
Yeah.
There. That was baby Hallie, did she hit you?
Yeah.
Naughty baby Hallie.
Grace's biggest struggle is probably her speech. Grace is talking, which we're thrilled about because some people with Down syndrome, you know, don't talk.
Yeah.
Who's this?
Baby Hallie.
And who are you?
Auntie
Auntie Grace.
Sometimes she is hard to understand,
Everything's
but she
been-
gets there in the end.
Yeah.
And hopefully her speech will continue to improve.
How much do you love baby Hallie?
You.
A little bit. Aw, poor baby Hallie. Or do you love her lots?
Lord. You're right. Here's how.
You gonna be-
Hey.
Okay.
Hey. Bye. Bye.
Have fun.
You fun.
Grace is sassy, confident, and strong-willed.
Scary daddy.
That's another. If you remember this one, this is Grace wearing her t-shirt. Keep calm, it's only an extra chromosome. And that's all it is. It's really important to us to get the message across that she's just got Down syndrome. It's no big deal. She is a feisty little girl.
I think often when people think about Down syndrome, they kind of think of like the older people with Down syndrome that were institutionalised and never learned to talk, never learned to read, never did anything. Whereas that's changed a lot.
Society's changing now, is changing for the better, and Grace are changing it, you know, changing people's perspectives. She just continues to defy everyone. Whoever told us she wouldn't do anything.
She's always come through everything. She's a fighter, she is. She's a strong girl. Well, we can't go too high. You go over the fence.
Grace is just, it comes with that extra chromosome, comes extra loving, extra naughtiness,
Yeah, a
extra.
little extra of everything.
Yeah.
It all comes along. Yeah, it does.